was an exceptional guide. He is very informative and provided us with lots of information. This tour has also arranged 2 guides to accommodate English speakers and Spanish speakers separately, which was very a good arrangement. I would recommend this tour. The time for the tour was actually great. It was scheduled early so that less tourists and the heat is still bearable. I couldn't imagine if the tour would start around 10 or 11 because it would be very hot and humid during midday. Our guide was very detailed in explaining every interesting info. Alan was an amazing guide. He was very knowledgeable about the history of the city. The driver was also top-notch. Very comfortable ride. I would highly recommend this tour. Great tour to visit the massive Teotihuacan pyramid area. It would have been too massive to explore without a guide, and feeling lost amongst all the ruins. Our English tour guide, Alicia, has a great accent, which makes her explanation easy to understand. She accompanied her tour with visual aids using iPad, evoking imagination on the ruins and the story behind it. Early June is still cool enough for early tour, but by 10 the radiation if the sun burns the back of my neck, even with sunblock applied. I would recommend to bring a scarf or wearing polo tee with collar for addition protection on neck area. The restaurants for lunch, not included, we were brought to, is kind of meh, and rather expensive though. That's the reason I deduct 1 star from itinerary. This was my second time in Teotihuacan, but this was the best one for me. The best thing about the tour is definitely the guide. Alan, I don't know how to spell his name correctly, was our tour guide and his English was perfect and so understandable. He explained us everything in detail, but it wasn't boring at all. We've got all the information that we need. He gave us interesting information too. I was amazed by Teotihuacan itself. I was very satisfied that I've learned so much about Mexican ancestors. Visiting the pyramids of Teotihuacan was an incredible experience that deepened my appreciation for Mexican history. The tour was expertly hosted by Alexa and Lillian, with Alexa serving as our English-speaking guide. Alexa was outstanding, extremely knowledgeable, engaging, and always eager to share fascinating insights about the pyramids and the rich histories of the Aztec and Mayan civilizations. Her storytelling truly brought the ancient site to life, making the experience even more memorable for me and the group. The pyramids themselves are nothing short of astonishing. Their sheer scale and intricate architecture are awe-inspiring, and it felt surreal to walk through such a historically significant archaeological site. Despite my best efforts, it was impossible to capture the full grandeur in photos. This is truly something that needs to be experienced in person. The tour started early at 7 a.m., which was perfect for exploring the site in the cool morning light. Although we couldn't visit the museum due to an issue with their system, the walk around the pyramids more than made up for it. Every step was worth it, and I have no regrets about the time or money spent on this tour. This was an unforgettable journey, and I highly recommend it to anyone interested in history, culture, or simply seeking a unique and breathtaking adventure. The guide did a very good job. Gained a lot of knowledge, convenient travel, and most impressive, worth the money.